What up people, and welcome to my channel, Jon Sheppard Fitness. Well, most of you have probably guessed why if you're a regular subscriber and you've been with me for a long time. But if you're new to this channel, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy this video. It's not a very interesting video, but check my other ones out, they're a lot better than this one. Anyway, the topic of today is taking time out. Yeah, I'm taking time out from the gym in what my workload is at the moment, my actual heavy workload, as in big sets, heavy weights, pushing myself. And the reason why is, if you've been watching me over the last month or so, I've been having problems with my throat and ankle. It's not my ankle's still not fixed, but something's wrong with my my throat, or the canal going down to, I don't know. And I've looked it up. Some people have told me at the gym, obviously on here as well, that I've got acid reflux. Acid reflux. What that is basically when you're eating or a certain thing, it can be anything. That it can be something like you're not like responsive to, you're not actually, it doesn't go well with you. It could be anything as simple as a pre-workout, a coffee, caffeine, food in volumes. Like obviously I have a lot of porridge and heavy stuff like protein shakes, where I have them before I go to the gym. And when I go to the gym, I have gagging reflex, so I'm there going and obviously when I'm at the gym, I'm trying to breathe in more air. I'm working out, so my lungs are working more, and I'm just there, just constantly making that sick sound, but I'm not actually being sick, which is quite frustrating. Over the last week as well, I've been getting really bad heartburn. My throat is like swollen because of the gagging, and it's affecting my workouts. And I've came to the conclusion that obviously working out is good for your body. Obviously when you're not very well, it can actually make you worse. If you've got any sort of illness and you start working out, it can make you more ill. And I found out that in the past, with simple colds and flus, that you go to the gym trying to say sweat it out, and it's just a myth. It doesn't work. You just get worse. Your whole body is not as responsive, as strong. You will burn out a lot quicker, and it's really not worth it, because then you'll just feel worse when you finish the gym, and actually you could make yourself more ill, or it could take longer to actually get better. And I thought, while I've got this, I should take time out. I'm not going to the gym, but I'm not just doing my sets like I do. I'm gonna have an easy set, so I'm just not gonna strain myself. I don't want to strain myself, where I have quite a lot of sets. I do well over 20 sets, 20 to 30 sets a workout, and on certain days it can be more, like a push day, where you're obviously doing chest, shoulders, and triceps. So I'm gonna probably break it up a bit more, and just do one movement per body part, just to actually make the workload a bit easier. So for instance, for a push day, I'll probably do one flat bench, one incline, one decline, and I'll do a compound movement for my shoulders, then followed by lat raises and rear delts. If I do rear delts, sometimes I do rear delts on my shoulder day, sometimes I do it on the back day because of the back. And obviously triceps and that, I just do the normal what I do because it's quite easy. But the thing is, I went to the doctors a couple of weeks ago, but obviously now the NHS is rubbish and you have to book in for an appointment that you might not even get into the same week. By the time you've actually seen the doctor, you could be actually better, so it's just a waste of time. So I went on the internet, good old Google on the NHS site, and because I can rely on them because it's actually NHS, and they said you have basically got acid reflux. If you go to the pharmacy, ask for a prescription. If it doesn't get better with that, then you need to go and see a doctor and they'll give you a stronger prescription. If you don't get better than that, you got to go to the hospital and they have to stick a pipe with a camera that goes down your throat to see what's wrong. And if it's what they think it is, you have to have a small operation to make sure the acid reflux part of your system doesn't make you want to heave, basically, when you're eating and that. And I wasn't really gonna go to the pharmacy or anything because I thought it must be because I'm finishing work and then I'm going to the gym. So I thought I'm having something to eat when I finish work, and then I'm probably going to the gym about half an hour later. So it's, obviously the food's not digested, and it's probably that. But it happened at work in the morning when I hadn't actually had anything to eat. I had nothing to eat. I had a banana, and it wouldn't happen on just a banana. And all day my throat was absolutely killing. I mean, I sound fine, but I don't cough, which is one of the symptoms. But my throat is like hard to swallow things. I feel like I've got a golf ball in my throat all the time, and that's probably because of all the retching. Obviously, being sick is quite actually dangerous for you. It can cause a lot of problems. So that is like a pre-sick. It's not actually sick coming out, which I'd rather it be sick because then it's gone. But it's not because I want to be sick. It's just a reflex of obviously what's down there, trying to get rid of the acid which is building up. So the pharmacy gave me some Gaviscon. He didn't give me no tablets or nothing, which I'm a bit annoyed about because I'm thinking, well, Gaviscon is just for heartburn. Obviously, yes, because of this, I've started to get heartburn, which I never, ever, ever had in my whole life. And it burns for no reason sometimes. And it's helped in that way. Obviously, it's been a couple of days since I've been to the doctors and pharmacy, and I haven't gagged, but I haven't even worked out as well. So, and I haven't eaten as much as I usually eat, which seems to be the thing that it doesn't happen when I don't eat like my proper food, my calories and that. It might be something in my diet. It can be a whole number of things. So what I'm just telling you people, if I don't do a few workout videos in the next week or so, it's probably because of this. I want to rest my body lightly. I might do some videos on something quite light, like, I don't know, abs or something like an instruction video of how to do it. If you want to know one of them, or if you want to see one of them, let me know, comment down below, and I'll do a certain video. But I don't want to risk my health just to get worse, if you know what I mean. On Sunday, I'm going to be doing my vlogging every day report and tell you what my views and everything, and is it really worth to actually do a vlog every day or a video every day, because some people might think it's a waste of time, and I assure you that when you look at my stats from the month before to last month, you'll be quite surprised. To me, to somebody who's massive, it won't, it's tiny, but to somebody who's a small YouTuber, it's a lot, and nothing is going down. Everything is just shooting up, and I was quite tempted to carry on trying to do as many videos as possible, but obviously this came up. I might think about doing it after, I don't know, but it is hard work and getting all the videos out, and also you're going to think about it, you might burn yourself out doing videos and videos and videos. Like, I basically done probably a year's worth of videos in a month. So I'm going to leave it at this. If anybody's had acid reflux, comment down below. How did you deal with it? What was your symptoms? It'd be grateful to know, because like I said there ago, it sometimes it comes up, and I would like some advice if anybody has had it and seen a doctor, because I haven't seen a doctor yet. Hopefully this is the Gaviscon is the actual cause of it. It might be heartburn, and it's obviously heartburn, and it's just like, maybe I have to not eat and work out so quickly, but I have had it when I haven't worked out, so it can't be that. Maybe I was thinking it might be too bigger portions, but I've had big portions when I haven't been to the gym, and it's been fine. And I don't know, it's one of them things, in it, you just don't know until it happens. Hopefully, touch wood, it will disappear, and if it's not gone by Saturday morning, I will book myself into the doctors and see if they can do anything about it, because I cannot go through my life retching all the time while I'm going and workout, and also it affects my workout. Even though I'm still doing my numbers, it was harder work. You know, it's just hard to actually physically push yourself when you know there's something wrong with you, and you know you're breaking your body up even worse when you know you probably just need to get it sorted out. And even if it takes a week or 2 weeks, you know what, then 2 weeks you're out could do you a hell of a lot of good. Like I have proven in the past, I've had a week off and came back and done PBs. So this is my little bit of advice: is if you are ill, don't just go to the gym and carry on working out thinking you can sweat it off, because it doesn't work, or you can go through the pain, because 9 times out of 10 it will make you worse. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that, and I will see you on Sunday with my vlogging everyday report, and you're going to see some quite shocking surprises on how much percentage my actual views and watch time and subscribers as well has gone up in just a month. Anyway, I will see you again next time. Goodbye.